Close your eyes for a moment and imagine your ideal self. Picture the kind of person you aspire to be. Are they more confident, more skilled, more compassionate? Do they stand taller, speak louder, laugh more freely? The human mind is a canvas of infinite potential, a theater where countless scenes can be played out, limited only by the bounds of imagination. This is not just an exercise in daydreaming. This is the first step on a journey of transformation. The person you've just envisioned, that extraordinary individual, is not a figment of your imagination, but a blueprint of who you could become. Remember, your ideal self is not a fantastical, unattainable concept. It's a vision of your own potential, a sketch of your future if you dare to reach for it. So paint this picture with bold strokes and vibrant colors. Now hold that image in your mind. This is the person you are capable of becoming. Visualizing your ideal self is merely the beginning. Now begins the journey. Take a moment to consider Emily, a young woman who struggled with her self-image. She was unable to see her self-worth, often feeling overshadowed by others. But Emily decided to change. She imagined a version of herself that was confident, self-assured, and unafraid to command attention. The journey was not easy. There were days when she faltered, when the old insecurities crept back in, but she persevered, reminding herself of the woman she wanted to be. And slowly she began to embody that confidence she had only once imagined. Then there's John, a man stuck in a job he hated. He dreamed of a life where he was doing something he loved, something that brought him joy. Despite the comfort of a stable paycheck, John dared to chase his dreams. He faced rejection, financial instability, and doubt. But he kept going, driven by the vision of his ideal self. Today, John is a successful entrepreneur, living the life he once only dared to dream. Or consider Maya, a woman who was always afraid of speaking her mind. She imagined a version of herself who was assertive, unafraid to voice her opinions. The journey was fraught with difficulties. She faced criticism, was often misunderstood, but she didn't let that deter her. She continued to speak out, to assert herself. And with time, people began to listen. Each of these journeys were unique, filled with their own set of challenges and victories. But they all began with a vision, an imagination of a better version of themselves. They had to navigate through the rough seas of self-doubt, push through the thorny bushes of criticism, and climb the steep mountains of challenges. But they made it through. They transformed their lives, becoming the person they had once only imagined. These stories are proof that change is possible, that improvement is achievable. Every journey has its set of challenges, but remember, every difficulty is an opportunity in disguise. In the pursuit of self-improvement, we're bound to come across some roadblocks. These could range from self-doubt, fear of failure, to lack of motivation, or even external factors that are beyond our control. But the silver lining here is that these difficulties are not insurmountable. They are, in fact, opportunities for us to learn, grow, and become the best version of ourselves. Let's take self-doubt, for instance. It's a common obstacle that many of us face. But when we encounter this, it's essential to remember that everyone, even the most successful individuals, grapples with self-doubt. The key is not to let it hinder our progress. Instead, we can use it as a motivator, a reminder that we're stepping out of our comfort zones, pushing boundaries and growing. And then, one day, you realize you are no longer the person you used to be. You have improved. Imagine a cocoon, tightly woven and seemingly unchanging, but within, a transformation is taking place. A caterpillar is becoming a butterfly, evolving, improving. It's a beautiful metaphor for our own journey of self-improvement. Let's consider John, who always dreamt of being a writer, but was stuck in a job he disliked. He began to imagine a better version of himself, a version where he was a successful author. He embarked on the challenging journey of self-improvement, faced numerous difficulties, and overcame them. Today, he has several published novels under his belt and is enjoying the results of his hard work. The satisfaction he feels now, the pride in his accomplishments, and the joy of living his dream is the fruit of his labor. Or take Mary, who was once struggling with her health. She envisioned a healthier version of herself, took the plunge into the world of fitness, and faced the tough times head-on. It was a difficult journey filled with sweat and perseverance, but now she's healthier, happier, and more confident. She's enjoying the results of her commitment to self-improvement. These are not just stories, they are real-life examples of people who dared to dream, dared to improve, and are now reaping the benefits. They are living proof that the journey of self-improvement, though challenging, is rewarding. Every tiny step we take towards becoming a better version of ourselves brings us closer to the person we aspire to be. It's a journey filled with trials and triumphs, setbacks and comebacks. But once you start enjoying the results, you realize it's worth every struggle, every sacrifice. It's like reaching the peak of a mountain after a long and arduous climb. The view from the top, the sense of achievement, the joy of success, it's unparalleled. You've transformed, just like the caterpillar, into a butterfly. The satisfaction of becoming a better version of yourself is unparalleled. But remember, self-improvement is a never-ending journey. Indeed, the pursuit of a better version of ourselves is an ongoing quest, a continuous voyage where the destination is not a fixed point on a map, but a vision of who we aspire to be. It's a journey marked by constant growth, perpetual learning, and most importantly, a relentless quest for improvement. In this expedition of growth, remember that the magnitude of your steps does not determine the value of your journey. Whether your strides are as vast as a canyon or as minute as a pebble, each step is a testament to your courage to move forward, to your resolve to get better. After all, it's the accumulation of these steps, these consistent efforts, that bring about a remarkable transformation. Consider a tree, for instance. It doesn't grow overnight. It takes time, nurturing, and continuous care. Each day it stretches a bit more towards the sky, its roots reaching a tad deeper into the earth. Its growth may not be visible to the naked eye each day, but over time the change is undeniable. Similarly, your journey of improvement may not always reflect in immediate, noticeable changes, but rest assured, each effort you make, each step you take, is contributing to your growth. The beauty of this journey is that there's always room for improvement, always an opportunity to learn something new, to broaden your horizons. There's always another book to read, another skill to acquire, another perspective to understand. The world around us is a treasure trove of knowledge waiting to be unlocked, a canvas waiting for our strokes of creativity and innovation. As you embark on this path of continuous improvement, be patient with yourself. Remember, a diamond is not formed in a day. It takes time, pressure, and heat. Similarly, your journey may be marked by obstacles and challenges, but each one is an opportunity to learn, grow, and emerge stronger. Keep moving forward, keep improving, and you'll continue to get closer to your ideal self. Your journey to self-improvement is a marathon, not a sprint, and every step, no matter how small, is progress. So keep going, keep growing, and keep becoming the best version of yourself. So what have we learned today? We've journeyed through the power of imagination, recognizing its role as the catalyst for self-improvement. It's the spark that lights the way, kindling our desire to become better versions of ourselves. We've explored the journey of self-improvement, a winding path filled with highs and lows, trials and triumphs. It's a journey that's unique to each and every one of us, yet universally rewarding. We've braved the storms of overcoming difficulties, understanding that challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to our growth. They serve to strengthen our resolve and deepen our resilience. We've savored the sweet taste of success, enjoying the results of our effort and determination. It's the reward that makes the journey worthwhile. But most importantly, we've underscored the value of continuous improvement. It's a lifelong commitment to learning, growing, and evolving. Remember, you have the power to become your ideal self. All you need to do is imagine, strive, overcome, enjoy, and continue. Your journey starts now.